Good evening, guys. How you all doing? Welcome back to another Sunday live stream. Good to see a few of you already on the live stream. So what are we shorting today? I'll share with you a couple of shorts I've taken, BNB and AVAX if you watched the last Sunday live stream. But yeah, Bitcoin's looking really weak, unfortunately, guys. If you can't hold here, I drew this as a line in the sand. If it gets below here, this is like the last support before the rally. Said, look for potentially shorting Bitcoin. My Ethereum long got stopped out. That was the only long I took. Altcoin Reef has done okay. I'll share with you a couple of altcoins and maybe some small caps as well. But yeah, market's looking weak, guys, unfortunately. We'll go through Bitcoin as usual. So look at Bitcoin on a high time frame. I'll share with you potential some altcoin shorts. Let me get rid of that. We'll look at my thoughts on Bitcoin long term. If we start losing this, I think we had potential trade here, but I'm not going to give it that much emphasis. I'll look to buy here. If we break below here, this is a very, very big zone. I'm going to look to buy 30k, unfortunately, guys. So yeah, hopefully you've been watching our videos. Once we broke here, this was my key indicator. I started being bearish on the mid time frame, targeting these lows, and then we dumped really aggressively. I was really bullish here. I took a trade here as well, as you guys remember, and then now I'm just on the back foot until the market shows me otherwise. I'm on the back foot, and like I always say, you guys, risk management is key. We don't want to be aggressive when the market's like this. We want to be aggressive, when the market is bullish. Protect your wealth, protect your wealth. You don't want to be losing all your money trying to trade this market. I'll talk about ApeCoin. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ApeCoin. I'll talk about ApeCoin. We'll review all the altcoins you have. I'll share with you, first of all, what we are trading in the Rocko trading group, and then I'll go through, spend time on all your coins. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, the point I want to make is, stay alive. I always say stay alive. As long as you don't lose all your money. I'll make another educational video. I just released an educational video now. Go watch this. Long term, knowing when to buy and sell Bitcoin is really important. And these are some amazing 3 indicators and techniques you can use to know when to buy, and more importantly, not FOMO in. The goal is, protect your wealth, protect your wealth. And when we do get these crazy rallies like in 2020 and 2017, that's when you go aggressive and, make your life-changing money. And I'd be really happy if I can help a couple of you guys achieve your financial goals through crypto. So guys, let me post the link in the group, and let me post the link on Twitter and Telegram groups, and I shall get started in the next 2-3 minutes. Comment below any questions, any suggestions you have. Are you buying any coin? Are you guys shorting it? What's going on with you guys? Give me 2 seconds to post. Whilst we're posting, have you guys got any questions? Any coins you want me to look at first of all, whilst people are joining the live stream? Someone short Zilliqa. I'll talk about Zilliqa. Yeah, I'll have a look at Zilliqa. Is it broken 10 cent? If it's broken 10 cent, then yes, you can look for a short on a high time frame. And we'll talk about Xenu. It's a meme coin that we've been looking at lately. I'll spend a bit of time talking about Xenu as well. I just posted it on Twitter. Just posted it on Telegram. Oops. AMPL. What exchange is that on? Thug, I'll have a look. Hello mate, how's it going? We usually have about 20-30 people watching, but we'll get started now anyway. Can I get a thumbs up that you guys can hear me well before I start talking for an hour? Just a thumbs up that you can hear me well. You're not late, mate. I'm just getting started. Okay, awesome. So we'll get started then, guys. So Bitcoin, on the high time frame, what has Bitcoin done? Let's start with weekly. Hey, Bitcoin 2020, shout out to Bitcoin 2020. Let me give you guys a comment. I do it. Give you guys some love hearts. Good to see you, mate. And I posted it on Twitter, so if you guys want to get notification, you could turn the notification on YouTube, or I put broken heart. Apologies. I don't know why I've done broken heart. Yeah, you can subscribe and turn on the notification button. You'll get notified when I get live, or you can follow me on Twitter or Telegram. All the links are down below. And before I get started, guys, do hit the like button. It really helps us out. There's about 15-20 people watching, and really appreciate if you can hit the like button, guys. If you enjoyed it, I'll carry on doing this every Sunday to help you guys be on the right side of the crypto market. Okay then, right, that's all done. Right, let's get started. So Bitcoin, let's have a look at the weekly time frame on a clean chart. Weekly time frame, we're losing this support, guys. This is really key support. Once we broke below, you can see some of the signals I shared in previous live streams. I was really bullish. I was looking for a clean breakout above this, and we got a weekly close, but the next candle wasn't very convincing, but I was still happy. I was like, look, let's see if it can hold, and we move above, but we didn't. And then we had that breakdown. Once we broke down, this was again my line in the sand in a way. Once we broke down, that's when I got bearish. I got stopped out in a couple of altcoins. I stopped sort of buying altcoins. You know, there's one or two coins that I still bought. There's always, you know, one or two coins that we're trading, but if you watch our YouTube live streams, there's one or two coins that we always trade. But that's when I started getting concerned, because that was a very, very bad weekly close. If a market is bullish, if you study the breakouts, look at that breakout. That's what we want to see. Look at these breakouts. That's the breakout you want to see. And obviously this back in May 19, March 19, when we had a clear breakout. So unfortunately this is bearish. I was hoping that we get a small term rally. So this is when I made that video. Once I saw this green candle, I thought we were going to see at least 44k. That's what I was predicting when I made that video. Unfortunately, we couldn't even reach 44k. We started dumping. We started breaking down again. Really bad candle. And we're struggling to hold this support. If we start breaking below this support, that will be really bearish. And short term next week, I don't have a clean setup on Bitcoin. Maybe next week, my setup would be an hourly close below here. I would like an hourly close below here somewhere. And then if we pull back, this is when I look to short it. And are you guys looking to short? Is anyone, shorting Bitcoin? Are you looking to short? If you're new, please don't try shorting. Even if you take my trading course, please don't try shorting. What I would say if you're new is just, if you have $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, maybe sell half and then look to buy the dip. That would be my advice. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing what I'm doing. But but for me, if we get an hourly close below here, we pull back, I'd look to use my trade setup, Fibonacci to 1 moving average to short. If I do see that in Bitcoin, I'll potentially look to do that. Even Ethereum, and maybe there's a better trade setup in Ethereum. Because Ethereum, I thought I was more bullish on, and I'll share with you my Ethereum trades. That hasn't worked out. So I always come here. Yeah, I've made money. I made this much. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, so I'll share with you a loser as well from the Rockstar trading group. But yes, if we start breaking down, I'd be even more bearish, and my next support would be somewhere here. So I'm thinking of buying 37,500. You'll be shorting Thug. Have you shorted any yet, or are you looking to short? So someone said they shorted. Who shorted Zilliqa? Someone said they shorted Zilliqa. Someone said they shorted Zilliqa. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, with the market like this, you could look for some short setups definitely, especially if Bitcoin breaks below here next week. And I'll be looking at stock market. If the stock market break down, that will be quite bad as well. If the stock market break down, I'll review stock market in a lot more detail. If the stock market breaks down earlier next week, that will be really bearish. So I'll post. You shorted some near? No. Don't short Nia. I still hold some spot Nia, by the way. I got stopped out in Nia. Man, if Nia breaks this, I think that's not a bad short. It's not a bad short if it breaks that. Yeah, if Nia breaks this, that will be. So yeah, if Nia breaks this, I'll look to short Nia. So if you've been watching our channel, I've been long Nia. I'll talk about stablecoin, guys. Do you guys want me to talk about news, or just do you guys just want me to talk about trades and charts? Because there's some big news as well, which I can spend a bit more time on. But yeah, it's Nia's got stablecoin news. That's why I bought Nia. We had a big rally. I'm still holding this Nia. This trade I've been stopped out. But if Nia breaks this, who said that? Thug, I'll probably join you in that short. If Nia, I won't short it now. If Nia breaks 1450 cleanly, 4-hour close trend change, I'll join you on that short, mate. I shorted down to Thomas BTC margin short. What have you shorted, Blocksville? Which coin have you shorted? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me share with you my analysis, and then we'll spend time. I'll make sure we spend a bit of time talking about your coins. So we're having a bit of a rally. This is a very bad price action. Hello Veronica, how's it going? You're one of the regulars. Bitcoin 2020 int Thug. So you guys are some of the regulars. And you like Zilliqa, and someone's shorting your Zilliqa, Veronica. So Bitcoin, very bad price action, pumping up and down. I don't know what's going on. Next week, if stocks breaks down, we have an hourly, 4-hourly close, pull back, start changing trend, boom, I'll short it. I'll be targeting 37. That's my short setup. For longs, unfortunately, I don't really have clean longs setups at the moment. If it comes into 37k, we see some bullishness, some trend change, some sort of bullish price action around 37k. Maybe I'll look to buy. Maybe, this is the line I've got, 37, 36k. But for now, I don't have a plan, unfortunately, on Bitcoin longs. For me to long, I mean, even these longs, someone said, oh, will you long here? Yes, short time frame it's a long, and I traded Ethereum. You're going to short, only a few people shorting near. I longed Ethereum, and this hasn't worked out. I'll share the trade with you guys. I always share winners, so let's talk about some losers. So I really preferred the Ethereum long, and I longed Ethereum here. Because again, really nice structure. Bitcoin was trying to trend change on the short time frame. Bitcoin was breaking out above here, so I thought I like Ethereum. And another reason is Ethereum BTC was looking good on the high time frame. It's not looking great now, but Ethereum BTC to me, I thought, maybe we put in a lower high after this breakout. So look, Ethereum BTC broke out, so the lower high push into here. That's my Ethereum long, and unfortunately, if you guys follow me, go watch this video, guys. And I'd really appreciate if you hit like and subscribe, share this video. I basically share with you high time frames, some of the key things I look for, which has helped me find some of the bottoms and tops in Bitcoin. And if you're new, obviously it doesn't work. You're not going to find Bitcoin top and bottom straight away. But what will help you is not FOMO in at 20k or 60, 70k, knowing when to not FOMO in, and trading more rules based and not emotionally. So I'd recommend if you watch that video when you get some time. But one of the things we look for is RSI divergence, and that was a really bad RSI divergence. So you're still short BTC. I'll review your short trade blocks. That sounds like a really good short trade. I'll spend some time talking about your short. Yeah, I'll have a look at all your coins, guys. Don't worry. So RSI divergence here, which is one of the indicators. I've given you one of the indicators from there. So one of the things we look for is RSI divergence. We saw that, and when I'm long, I don't want to see RSI divergence like this. So I posted that long setup in the Rsi trading group. Once we started, let me just find that for you. ETH trade. You can just search for it. Once we saw that, boom, I was like, look, I don't like this. It's not looking great. I exited my long here. And I was still holding half. I had a wide stop loss there, but once we came in here and broke here, I exited my trade. So it was a bit of a scratch trade. So about 2.5%. It was a 20x long on Binance. I basically broke even on that with fees and funding and whatever. So I closed probably 2.5 and then exited at 1.5 loss. So not the best trade. But what I try and say is risk management, not losing lot when you take trades wrong, being able to cut losses early. That was my Ethereum trade last week, and it's not been great. For me, like I said, if Bitcoin does break 40k, I'll be on the short side, and I'm not sure if I'll long. Maybe if we break this, I'd look for long, but even for me to long, I need to see what the stock market does. Again, I spend some time I always talk about this. People say Bitcoin is like digital gold, but Bitcoin trends quickly do this. And apologies if you guys have seen this before on my live stream. Not many people look at this, but if you look at this, Bitcoin is basically correlated to the stock market. So for me to long Bitcoin, I need to see stock market strength. Look at that. Is it like the same chart? And this is what we do. Another reason why I posted I'm exiting my long trade in Bitcoin because stock market was breaking down, and stock market broke down. That's why I looked short, exit my longs. And if stock market breaks this next week, I will definitely look to short. I will short altcoins, and I'll share with you two short trades that I've shared before: AVAX and BNB. Bitcoin 2020, yes, I will, mate. I will definitely look through all of them. So this is the correlation, and maybe I'll make a YouTube video because everyone asks me this and there's not many people using this information, so I'll make a video. But yes, if stock market starts breaking below here next week, market opens, the Asian markets will open tonight. If I see stock market breaking down, I'll wait unless I see trend change on the 4-hourly. 4-hour trend is almost up there, which is ridiculous. Unless we see trend changes in the stock market, I'll just wait on Bitcoin. So my only long setup would be around 37k for Bitcoin. And if we break this and stock market is bullish, then I'll look to buy Bitcoin. If not, I'll be on the back foot cautious side. And again, if you watch this video, which I talk about, weekly, monthly time frames, I need a bigger pullback to like 30k or break out above 47k. That's my Bitcoin analysis, and more importantly, I've updated you guys how I'm looking to trade, because anyone can make predictions up, down, but knowing how to trade and all the plans is completely different. So hopefully these plans help you. Yeah, I'll post it on Twitter or on YouTube as well if I short Bitcoin, because yeah, if it breaks below next week and stocks below this, I'll write this down. So SPX below. 30 people watching. Amazing. Good to see you guys joining today. You guys prefer when I'm shorting Bitcoin than longing? Past few weeks I've just been buying. All this trade we've longed. So yeah, SPX below. Where's my SPX below zone? I'd say this support. So this is around 42.40, let's say 42.40, and BTC below here. Where's that line gone? My line is here, 39.50. It's 39,050. Look for pullback shorts on BTC. So that's my thoughts on BTC, guys. And two altcoin shorts I'm in. AVAX, or one I've been stopped out. I'm still short AVAX, and this short I posted here on the 10th of April. And look at the BTC chart. 10th of April was BTC was breaking down here. This is when I shorted AVAX. I'm still short AVAX, and I'll potentially look to long AVAX shorts if it's breaking down now. So next week I'll look to short AVAX on a pullback. I'm still holding half of this short. BNB, I've been stopped out. It hit my first target, so BNB I've not really made much money. BNB, I shorted BNB here, same as AVAX. It hit my first target. Not that chart. Let me find the right chart. BNB USD. It's this one. Yes. So I shorted here when we broke down, hit my first target. I held that short. This, I'm close to swearing because this literally lost me quite a bit of money, and it stopped me out. Boom. Maybe I had my stop loss way above there, but then once we broke down I thought it should not come back above, and then this, sorry for swearing, this fucker stopped me out, and then it's dumping. So I'll potentially look to short a BNB again. I just really like the setup in BNB, that's why I shorted it. But there's lots of other altcoins. Who asked, I think it was Blocks or Bitcoin 2020 told me about Near break below this, I'll look for a potential short. This doesn't look nice. I love Near. Near had some fundamental news, so I wanted to long Near. But yeah, if it does break down, I'll look to potentially short it. So that's pretty much all the coins that I'm looking at. Forex, again, we can talk about Forex at the end. I just want to quickly touch on news. So can I just have some feedback, guys? Do you want me to go through news? Because obviously news plays a big part in crypto, and I follow news. So there's a big news CPI on, is it Thursday? Can't remember, I need to check the time. So that's going to have a big impact on the crypto. There's obviously inflation rumors. We need to see how the stock market and the dollar reacts. If dollar keeps pumping, that's going to affect Bitcoin. So if dollar keeps pumping, it's going to affect stock market and Bitcoin. So we'll be watching that. That's not going to be great if that happens. So we'll be watching that very closely. And news-wise, Bitcoin FUD. There's some FUD that Michael Saylor is selling his Bitcoin. I don't know if you guys heard it. Okay, people say that they prefer the news. Malco, how's it going? Okay, I'll just review a few news, and then what we can do is you guys can even message me and I'll review the news with yourself. So this is the big news. So people are saying that Michael Saylor is secretly selling Bitcoin, and there's a guy. Let me find him. Is it Whale? Michael Saylor? I think it's Whale. He's on my Twitter. Michael Saylor. Let's see if I can find this. Could have got everything ready. Crypto whales, and this guy, I mean, I couldn't spend some time talking about this guy. So he's shared this, that Michael Saylor is selling Bitcoin secretly. If you follow him, go back, this looks like he's sharing FUD. I really don't agree with him. He's been found to be a fraud before. He's tried pumping XRP, and Michael Saylor's come out, not sure who needs to know this, but when MSTR makes any material change to its corporate strategy to acquire or hodl Bitcoin or its Bitcoin holdings, we disclose this to our shareholders via SEC filings available to all. So he sort of debunked that theory. Yeah, macro always has. It's really important to talk about that. Yeah, thanks, guys. So yeah, this is FUD, and we don't need FUD. And you'll see in crypto, I follow the charts because charts already knows what's happening. No, Luna will be next. Let me just talk about a couple of news events, and then I'll talk about Luna. So if this FUDs continue and this starts breaking down, then I think Bitcoin goes a lot lower. Elon Musk also come out and said he's not selling his Bitcoin. So two big whales are not selling. I think that's good news. The next thing is Luna. So Luna's buying more Bitcoin, and that's going to help with the pump. But the problem is, I think Luna will stop buying as much Bitcoin because they can't keep buying up Bitcoin as much as they're buying. So that's going to have a negative impact on the markets. And the reason is, let me get a clean chart for you. So our best friend Do Kwon, so this brings me on to Luna now. Our best friend Do Kwon, I think he announced his buying Luna Bitcoin around here. I'm pretty sure it was here. We can quickly check this. Do Kwon buying Bitcoin 3 weeks ago, about a month ago. Yeah, about roughly a month ago he started buying Bitcoin. So this move's already given back. So if the news that he's not buying as much Bitcoin, that's going to have another negative impact. And a really key zone is this could potentially, if this breaks down, and this is when he started buying Bitcoin, so you could say that this rally is because of Do Kwon and Luna. So if this breaks down now, that will be quite bearish, because that will mean people that FOMO'd in here they FOMO'd in because of that news, and then when that news goes away, this could dump. We want to see pumps organically. We don't want to see news-related pumps, because when you see news-related pumps, they usually give back. So that's another key news. The other news is Tron. I made a specific video on Tron, and this is giving back as well. So this pump was basically Tron announcing he's copying Luna. And any Tron fans here? Any of you like Tron? Well, Nia did the same thing. Nia basically copied. I've said this before. You'll see lots of other cryptocurrencies copy Luna now. Because what Luna's done is they've literally built the best tokenomics in the world. What they've done is ridiculous. I mean, look at USD's market cap. It's in the top 10. It will get in the top 10 in the next few days. Next few weeks, sorry. And more USD demand means more, burning of Luna. And we just expect the price to go up. This is huge. Tron holder, Bitcoin 2020. So what's your thoughts then? Are you happy with this news? Justin Sun announcing he's buying, so he's launching a USDD, which is basically how UST and Tron works. What's your thoughts on that? Are you happy with it? Because I'm not a big fan of Luna. Everyone's going to copy. It's like, DeFi. When something got, I think Aave, SNX were like the early movers, and everyone copied. And then, DeFi and Ethereum, EVM, Tron copied, everyone copied. Everyone's just going to... In crypto, there's only few innovators, I'll say an SNX is one, Aave is one. I'd say Do Kwon is one, what he's done. But there's, hundreds of copycats. People will just copy. And that's something I don't like about crypto. And the biggest copycat is Justin Sun. I'm not a hodler. Yeah, it's fine if you bet on it. I'll share with you a trade. If Tron breaks 74, I'm gonna be a big buyer in Tron. It's coming to that level that I said that I could potentially look to buy. I said around here I'd buy. So it's not a bad bet to buy now. If Bitcoin looks good, maybe I'll look to buy this next week. But yeah, for me, I want to see this news catch on. And if they actually start, if USDD starts pumping, the market cap, you can follow this. Go do this. Like, if you want to make money, just follow this, right? If USDD is not here, if you check the market cap of USDD, I think they said May. I can't remember the launch date. And I follow Luna quite closely because I've got, money in their DeFi. But find out the date when they'll do it. We can open this up. And then if USDD starts going up, the market cap, it is, but it's also a crap crypto. It's not crap. I mean, I made crazy money in Tron. I made good money in Tron, so I'm not going to say anything bad about Tron. So I'm not going to say anything bad about Tron. But yeah, the way it's looking, we need to see how this plays. But yeah, if you follow this, right, if let's find a date. Has it given us a date when it's launching? He's not giving us a date, but Do Kwon's congratulated as well. Do Kwon is a genius. He's built the best. You can't build tokenomics better than what Luna's done. And even though I'm a trader, I sort of went aggressive with, should I sell? No, I mean, should I sell Tron, right? If I'm not going to sell Tron now, especially with this news. If Tron breaks here, weekly close below, I'll sell. Weekly close below here, I'll sell. For me to buy, I want to see big moves in Tron BTC. I'll be a buyer of Tron if it breaks out, but it's not breaking out now. I want to close above there, and then I'll look to buy pullbacks. Same line I drew here, break above, I'll look to buy. Break here, I'll buy. If not, I'll just wait. So if you go back and study this, we had a nice green candle close, pullback. My entry was somewhere here, and then boom shakalaka. And if we do something like this here, it's not a strong close. That's why I said you could look to, you're betting on this being a bull flag and breakout, which is a bit aggressive, but you get a better entry. You could look to buy that. And then, but for me, breakout above there, I'll buy. So let's quickly talk about Luna, and then I'll open the floor to you guys. News-wise, sorry, if we go back to news, I've not really found that many news. I'll get something set up, maybe next live stream if you guys are interested. I'll talk about the key news. There's a big NFT launch, which is catching some actions. NFT, there's always like 1 or 2 NFTs that are pumping. I'm not as clued up with NFTs. I think I need to do that, follow NFT a bit more. There's a couple of NFTs that are pumping, and there's big social medias behind it. The big one NFT that they're trying to sell is even Tom Brady, and talking about it. There's one that's the UK government is trying to pump. Our Rishi Sunak, our finance minister, is pumping NFTs now. Is absolutely ridiculous what's happening with NFTs. And I think if Bitcoin breaks down, these NFTs will dump a lot harder. I own few NFTs, no big ones, no Bored Apes and all these crypto punks. I wish I did own them. One of my friends, wanted to give me a crypto punk way back, and I was like, nice, it's a scam, don't buy it. And it's just gone absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it's just been a bit annoying. So Luna, I had taken trades in Luna, and I said once we broke below 100, I've just been on the cautious side, and I've not really bought more Luna. Once we broke 100, I wanted to buy here. It stopped me out, then it dipped. I bought here. If you follow me on Twitter, I shared some of these trades in Luna, these ridiculous longs in Luna. It was a bit of a joke. I've not traded with huge size. The usual size is not that size. I'm going to claim some glory on this because I did post this as well when I longed it. You can check it out. And I'm out of that trade. Once this spike closed, exited me on that position. I do think we'll rally up again, I think, around here. I mean, this is not a bad buy. Just short time frame buy. There's RSI Divergence. I mean, it's already pumped. My entry would have been there. That's an RSI Divergence buy. If you guys remember that trade I posted here, RSI Divergence buy, that's an RSI Divergence buy setup for me. Not a short. If you break there, I'd want to run, not get out, just literally run. Target here. It's about 1-to-1, a bit better than 1-to-1. But high time frame, I want Luna above 100. Get Luna above 100. I'm FOMOing in again. I'll be posting these memes on Luna. But if not, I'm on the cautious side. It's just with Bitcoin, guys. I don't know what Bitcoin will do. And these trades you can always take. It's good to see, about almost 30 people at one point in on the live stream. But it just depends. The market is still choppy. If you zoom out, I create crypto content, so I want to like hype her, like, yeah, buy Bitcoin, very exciting and all this stuff. But high time frame, we're just chopping. We're just going sideways, right? And I've shared that Luna setup. You can buy that Luna setup, and I'll review it at the end of the live stream. But it's just sort of choppy. We need to see more, better, stronger price action, in my opinion. High time frame, yes, this could rally up into here, amazing trade, but we're still in a chop zone. If you zoom out on the weekly time frame, I should get rid of that, shouldn't I? I'll make it smaller. Just do it for like YouTube. But yeah, we're just in a chop zone. Xenu, I'll talk about Xenu, right? I'll talk about Xenu, and then I'll start taking coin requests. Any Xenu fans here? So there's a guy, I can't remember his name, apologies. I follow, he messaged me about it on Twitter. And this has got one of the crazy following, and it's ridiculous the following this has. And I usually get about maybe 20, 50 likes for Luna maybe. But Xenu has just been, I posted a meme coin. What's the best coin to buy? And everyone just posting about Xenu. And it's just like gone absolutely parabolic. It's come back. I think you're the only Xenu fan. How do you guys know about Xenu? I mean, I know about crypto. This is what I do full time. Eat, sleep, crypto. I've never heard about Xenu, so I'm really surprised that so many Xenu. There's more Xenu fans. Oh my god, this is crazy. Few people here for Xenu. That's crazy, guys. Right, so I'll share with you my Xenu setup, right? So one of the things I hate about charts, and if you learn one thing from me, is like floor breakdowns, and if you learn this from crypto, that will really help you be on the right side of the market, which is, I keep repeating myself, don't hodl something that just keeps dumping. I don't know, I mean, everything is a pump and dump. You can argue Bitcoin is a pump and dump. You can argue stock market is pump and dump. If the US stock market starts coming out tomorrow and start saying that they're going to increase rates, and then they're going to the market slowing down and all this crazy stuff, and yeah, this will dump. You can argue anything's pump and dump. So yeah, but there's like some blatant scams, and then there's like some not so blatant scams. So yeah, let me share this trade setup. So thank you the Xenu fans for joining, and maybe we make money on this, and these small cap coins can make crazy money. I made money on Dogecoin, and I talked about Doge, and let me just quickly talk about meme coins. Some people say they hate them, but then there's money to be made in these coins. Let me go Poloniex. That's got the most chart history. Where's Poloniex? There we go. So at one point, right, if I held all my Doge I ever owned, I'd be a millionaire, because I've been in Doge since, I'd be Dogecoin millionaire. But I sold in like the first pump, which is a bit annoying. But these coins can pump. Elon, this one got listed on KuCoin. How crazy is this? This meme coin just got listed on KuCoin. So if this can get listed on KuCoin, Xenu could easily pump. So don't be scared of trading pumps. I mean, even if you follow me on Pegaxi you could have given you a 10x. But then once you see starts breaking down, that's when you have to be cautious. So I posted exactly when I exited Pegaxi as well. So these pump and dumps and scams, as long as you get in these coins before everyone else and sell before the masses come in, it's all good. So that's just a quick review on this. If you get in before all these big FOMO newbie come in, it's good. So Dogecoin, I made money. Shiba made money. Flocky, I've lost money. So I'm being completely transparent on this. So Doge, I made really good money, and I was really confident that Doge was going to pump. Sheeb, I shared a setup in Sheeb here, right? I didn't buy it. I literally missed this breakout, and I ended up buying here. I rode it to there, and I think I got about 70%, less than a 2x I got on Sheeb, which is not great. Flocky, I've lost money. So Flocky, there's a post I made on Flocky, and I thought Flocky was going to pump quite big. I bought Flocky here, and then once we broke floor again, the reason why I'm sharing this, because this is all done live, so I get some things wrong, I get some things right. But I was long Flocky here. I bought Flocky here as well. Really nice move up, and then once it broke down, I had to exit my position, and I lost about. So let's say, I don't go into full. I used to post my winnings and on Facebook groups and before, like, my exact position, but I don't do that now. Anyways, let's say if I have a $10,000 account, I bought like probably 5,000 here, but I put like maybe 20,000 here. So I put way more Flocky here because I thought it was going to rally. Flocky was doing crazy marketing. If you go follow my Twitter and stuff, they were in like buses in London, and I thought meme coins are going to pump. And unfortunately it didn't. It broke down. I had to exit. I bought Flocky here again. I thought, look, this is going to hold. We rally again. and it broke down. And once it broke down, I've been out. I've not followed Flocky yet. I don't own any Flocky now. So Flocky's not made me money. So we really need to see trend change in strength. Unless we see that even this coin, which thanks for the support, guys. As you can see, lots of new followers and supporters here. Unless we see that, I won't look to buy. So at the moment, this is not a buy for me. I don't use trend lines, but altcoin trend lines work. So just as a guideline, let's draw this. So something like this. So we want to see a breakout out of there. My key zone, 2 key support. Once we're in this big downtrend, and I wouldn't just buy one trend change. So I don't think I'll buy above there. Maybe if I see a really nice structure like an inverse head and shoulders, volume, Bitcoin pumping, I'll buy there. But I'd want to see at least 2-3 trend changes. Show me strength, prove me that it's going to go up, then I'll buy. So for my Xenu trade setup, and message me, guys. It is Xenu. I mean, the only reason why I said I like it is the community. I mean, in crypto, NFTs are scams without community. Only thing that gives NFTs value is community. Same with meme coins. If it's got like a great community, got hype, that's why meme coins can pump. It's ridiculous to think that, you know, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, they're in like top 20, even top 100 of cryptocurrencies. They're just memes. But you can see how powerful they are, and that's something I learned the hard way, because I was the same. I was like, oh, meme scam, don't buy it. But then if you think, so I think there's like 2 ways of thinking, and I'm not saying I'm clever, like, I'm not that smart guy, but there's like 2 like 100 IQ move. You think it's a meme coin, it's not gonna pump, then but there's like 150 IQ where you're thinking, yes, it's a meme coin, no one will buy. But it's such a meme coin. What if like TikTok people and everyone, it's easier for them to understand, and there's a better network effect. The network effects is amazing. Read that book if you want to learn about how cryptos go viral, and that has helped me, you know, catch a couple of big moves like in Luna and decentralized coins, and, you know, some, you know, altcoin gems you've seen me trade. And then that's like the 150 IQ play. You think, you know, newbies are not going to understand Polkadot, Link, or Luna. They'll just ape in on Doge, see the pump price going up. TikTok people will keep sharing, and people will buy. It will carry on going up, and, you know, more people will buy, more people will know, they make money, tell their friends they buy, and this is how it works. So this is how meme coin cycle works. So if I see this play out, if I think this narrative is catching up on Zombie Inu, I'll buy it. I can't set an alert on this. I think you can buy it on PancakeSwap. Is it on Gate.io, Xenu? It is on Gate.io as well, so I can set an alert on this. So what is my price? 435. This is Tether, and that's a different. Is that BNB price? BNB. So I would set an alert here, and I'll post about. I'll trade this with. I'll trade this on YouTube with you guys. One of these YouTube live stream asked me if I buy it, I'll post it. So I'll set an alert there. If it starts breaking back above here, I'll get an alert. I'll let you guys know on Twitter or on YouTube that I'm looking to buy this. I'd be targeting like these highs somewhere here. So that's probably my piece done, guys. Yeah, it is Zombie. So that's my thoughts on it, and I'll follow this. And, you know, being involved with communities helped me. So I used to be completely a trader, but, you know, being involved with Luna community, I made probably 3 times as much money as I would have made if I traded Luna. So I just trade, but being involved with Luna and, you know, getting involved with Anchor and Mirror Protocol, I made probably 3x as much money as I would have made if I traded it, because I still took profit, but I would not have held as much, you know, B Luna, getting all the APYs. There's YouTube videos on my Luna staking strategies. You can go watch them. I recommend watching this. It's a long video, but you learn a lot more. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. So it's up to you guys now how long we got left. So we got about 20 minutes, half an hour. We're going to stay live, talk crap, and look at shit coins. So what coins do you want me to look at, guys? Comment now. I'll spend 20 minutes, half an hour talking about your coins. Okay, AMPL. Let's have a look at AM. I think you've asked for this before. And if I've missed, just comment again, guys. It's Amplefoot. Is this the burning coin? Is this coin just get burnt, or it's like yeah, I'll have a look at Cake. PGK. Yeah, I'll have a look at all your coins, guys. Just comment below. And if I, like I said, just repeat again if I miss. AMPL. Let me just quickly check AMPL in a bit more detail. Is this the one that just burns like anti-inflationary? Is this one or is it another one? I made money on a coin which was like anti-inflationary. Okay, just the chart. I'll just check it because I'm interested. It's a back stable coin. Another was copying Luna. It's not a layer one though, is it? Which network is it on? Okay, I can't see. Anyways, chart wise, I mean, I don't think the chart looks good. This is just chopping. Show me strength, show me breakout, I'll be interested. If not, not interested at all. If it is the right one. Someone shorted Zilliqa. Let's have a look at Zilliqa. So Zilliqa, do you guys remember this, right? This was on a live stream. This was on the live stream. I didn't short it here, but I did say this is like a one-to-one. You know, is it Luna I shared a trade setup? I just shared this trade setup now. So I shared this setup on Zilliqa. Did you short it there? What was your short entry on Zilliqa? Yeah, I'll have a look at EPS, mate. Don't worry. What price did you short it? So this is where I said on the live stream. If it broke down here, I'll just one-to-one trade setup. This is support. And once it was here, I said break above there, I'll buy. If not, so 150. Oh, amazing trade! Wow, I like that. I love that short setup. So you shorted one of these pullbacks. I love that, mate. Amazing. So if you are short, I'd sell half now because 10 cent is huge support. Don't be short here. Exit half, even exit 75%. So there's one guy, I can't remember if he's on the live stream. I said, he asked me here, should he sell? I said, yeah, sell half. He asked me here, should I sell? I said, don't sell, see what happens. So if you hadn't sold there, you could have got a better exit. So you could have like exited about 25% higher. If you guys are still holding Zilliqa, if we break below here, don't sell, run. The reason why is this is news related pump. That's like the strategy I talked about. News related pumps get dumped on. So if we break this key support, I think we come back to 6-7 cent. That is a really important analysis if you guys want to ask that. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly review the Bitcoin 2020. Have you got some time? I'll go through all your coins, but I'll just quickly go through the other ones because they've got quicker requests, and then I'll go through all your coins. So Cake is one of our favorite. Cake short setup hit target, same as what I shared. Nia didn't. I mean, I always think like, there's lots of influencers. They say, yeah, my trade worked, and I'm like, if you're, why are you telling everyone? Like, people should know. So I always share my losers as well. Like, this hasn't worked. And you should be wary. Like, people are just trying to like sell. If someone charges you like $10,000, like I've seen it cost $10,000. Like, what the F? Like, I should put my prices up. I only charge like $40 for a month. But I just do it like this, casual. I don't want to have the pressure of like delivering a course because I'm a trader. I want to be able to sleep well, go on holidays. But yeah, if people are influencers saying, yeah, I've got a 90% win rate, and they say they win all their trades, they get like 10-hour trades, like run away from them. They don't trade, they're just trying to like show you referral links and crazy stuff. Use my referral links, but like, that's what they're trying to do. So cake I wouldn't buy. This is my setup. I shorted it here, and now if it starts breaking back above, I'll buy. If not, I'll just wait. For me, in Cake, I'm not that interested in Cake. We traded Cake from way down. Cake, I said I was going to change the name of my Rockstar trading group if Cake went to 1,000. You can watch all my videos. I used to stake Cake. I used to get 100% APY. What's the APY in Cake now, Santi? It's not that great. I think it's less than 100%. And I shared a hedging strategy as well. I'll short Cake, I'd short Cake when it's in a downtrend to protect my hedging rewards, and you can make money. Let's say a delta neutral strategy. There's lots of content on Cake. For me, Cake, I won't buy it now. If we see a trend change above $10 cleanly, 2 seconds. Let me just draw this line. I'll have an alert on this. So if we break above here, then I'll be interested in buying cake. If not, I don't know. I don't know about long-term targets. There's because it's an APY target. I'm not sure about the tokenomics of cake, so I'm just a bit I'm a bit concerned on that. Their NFT marketplace didn't do very well. Their volume is going down, so there's a lot of things that I need to see. So this pump when Pancake Swap was the number one. Pancake Swap was pumping like crazy. At the moment, it's not. So if I need to see volume in Pancake Swap increase, maybe their NFT platform does well, and then a trend change above 10, then I'll buy. If not, I'm waiting. Tink, is that a gaming? So there's a guy in our Rocko trading group that's playing this game Tink, and he got me in Axie Infinity really early. He got me in other coins really early. Zombie for life. Tink looks good. I like Tink. Tink, hold above here, I'm bullish. This is an NFT game, isn't it? Who asked for Tink? It's an NFT game. So I mean, I'm interested in playing this game, but it needs to hold above here. If it holds above here, I'm bullish on Ink. Has a zombie mob or zombie Inu got like a game coming up as well? Let me know if it has. I'll look into it a bit more if it does. But yeah, it's bullish. It needs to. I mean, $1 is the key support. I want $1 to hold on a higher time frame. What I said, there's a member in our group. We did a live stream on this Tink. Are you from my group? I don't know if you're from my group. We are long. I mean, he's playing this game. He got me in Peg Axie. He got me in like Axie Infinity, and he's heavily in this game. And he gets in games really early, then rides it up, and then sells. He's done it better than I have. And we did like a live stream with him. For me to buy, I want to see something like this. Then I'll buy this. I don't want to buy it up here. I'll buy it up there, down here, and I'll play the game as well. I'm going to Amsterdam next weekend, and I'll be back Sunday. This is how much I love you guys. I'm going to Amsterdam next Thursday. I'll be back on Sunday. I love Amsterdam, and crypto's allowed me to like travel so much, which is amazing. But yeah, I'll still be live Sunday. I'm going Thursday, Wednesday night. I'm driving down, and then yeah, flying back on Sunday morning. So hopefully we'll still do this live stream. So is that Xenu or is that Pancake? Sam145. So that's Tink. I'll do EPS, Gary, and then we'll go through Bitcoin 2020's coin. So 2 more coins and then Bitcoin 2020. EPS, is that Ethereum network? It's not, is it? That's ENS. There's some news I've heard about ENS. We'll have a quick look. So very simple analysis on this. Break this. So rejecting my weekly 20 MA. These all highs. Unless we break above this, I don't like EPS. Gary, I've not heard of Gary or Gary, whatever you want to call it. This looks good. What does this do? Who asked for this? Fuck, what does this do? So it's not a buy now because it's near resistance. So I mean, the way I like to trade, what is going on? So I mean, I'd look to trade it from here to there. So is there any 4-hour pullbacks? Look for trades. I mean, you've got a 4-hour pullback. That's kind of good. You just trade the charts. I mean, this chart looks good, mate. I mean, this is a setup in a way. This pullback that you had here, 4-hour pullback. If you get another pullback somewhere like there, have stop loss below. Target the previous high wherever you get that high. So like, and then target here as the next target. If you're more, are you more of a trader, Thug? So you're more of a trader, I'm assuming. Yeah, I like Gary. something like this, I'd be interested. So you're more of a trader. So you're more like me. I'm more of a trader. But I do follow news. You can make money from trading news. I think that's pretty much everyone's coin. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin 2020. I'll just post his comment. There we go. So one, you want to see one? I'm assuming Harmony one. I think I reviewed this before. Unless it gets back above there, I'm not interested. This is high time frame support. So if you like this token, you can look to buy it. What's the structure here? It's not great, but it's not the best or the worst. It's okay. What's one BTC doing? Yeah, I want it above here. I don't think I'll buy one now. Clean break above there, I'll buy, because this is breaking key support. These lows is breaking below. I won't buy it. Ledger. Are you still here, Bitcoin 2020? Yeah, Gary does look good. Power Ledger, is it? Is this the token from years ago? This chart looks good. Is this the... Oh my god, is this on... Used to be on bitmex. What is this coin doing up here? Lex, I've done EPS, I think. I don't think I like it. I'm sure I looked at EPS. It was breaking trend, I think. Yeah, I don't like EPS. Break above there, I'll be interested. Jesus Christ. What is... Let me Google... I need to Google this. Power Ledger. Have they got big news? What are they doing? Can't see much news about them either. I'm just surprised the chart looks so strong. I'm gonna have an alert set on this. If I make money on this Bitcoin 2020, I'll send you an NFT or something. I'm joking, I won't send you a CryptoPunk. The chart looks great. I mean, above $1, I'd be a buyer on this. What's the market cap for this? This is the type of chart I like. If it is the right one that I'm looking at, I'm not even sure. Yeah, it is. It's outside the 100, so it's not bad. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for this. XCAD, I don't like XCAD. I think it was pumped by some social media guys. Short term, yeah, I can pull. It didn't break above there. Look at that. Not buying spikes. Maybe above here I'll be interested, but yeah, I'm not following this. And again, this can pump. This is closely related to Zilliqa. If Zilliqa pumps, this pumps. Any other coins, guys? Again, I'll be live for another 10 minutes. So any final coins, let me know now. I'll give you my private key to my cold holdings from Ledger. All the cold crypto holdings. So yeah, not interested on this. SNX, I love SNX, but the chart doesn't I don't like the chart. I mean, I traded SNX from here, you know, and this was like was it not a 10x, but I loved SNX. I still do. SNX, but I mean, I talk about Do Kwon. He sort of, I can't say copy, but he sort of, I don't know what the right word is. He took some stuff from SNX. So their synthetics platform, Do Kwon copied it, but then did it so much better. So I hated on Luna a bit, and I don't admit it, but I didn't like Luna at the because they were basically copying SNX. And I know the SNX guys. I had some Twitter conversations with one of the founders. I love the XRP. I'll have a look at XRP. Don't worry, guys. By the way, guys, if you're watching and enjoying this content, do hit that like button, subscribe, and all that stuff. It really helps the channel out, and it motivates me to do more. And I don't have to find ways to create crazier thumbnails and try and copy the moon. Because I try to share with you actual trading content, but it's a bit annoying that you need to like do that type of thumbnail. Maybe I need to sell a $10,000 course. That will be great. I was just completely shocked that this guy paid $10,000 to learn trading strategy, and then they basically showed him like buying support, selling resistance without any live support. It just really hurt me. But anyways, please never do that, by the way. Don't even like, yeah. Anyways, I just go on rants, but SNX, I still love the project. They're one of the most solid teams. I think they're a bit set in their ways. They're not as FTM yet. They've got some bad news on FTM, but I'll talk about FTM. Yeah, they're still one of the best companies, but they're just a bit set in their ways. They don't, not play the game, but their marketing isn't as good. Just look at Mirror Protocol. How good does Mirror Protocol look? They're not as good as marketing, and the protocol, the TVL is nowhere near. But if it breaks above 630, I'd be interested. We took a trade here, as you guys remember. I posted this one I think this was in the Rocko trading group. But yeah, this is a setup that I do like. Break above 630, I'll be interested. I mean, I left that setup on there. Yeah, I'll have a look at FTM, don't worry, mate. So that's SNX. I'm just finishing off our good friend Bitcoin 2020s. BTC, BNB. So I was short BNB. I'm not short now. But yeah, I'm bearish on BNB, I'll say, and the key zone is here. I'm flat now on BNB. If I get another short setup, I'll look to short BNB, targeting 300. Also, I'll look to target 300. So BNB, I'm looking to short it towards here, 350, and then potentially 300. Unless it gets back above 440. High time frame, that's my bias, and I'd look to short it. I just short coins that I like. This is the short that works for me, so that's why I shorted it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on BNB. Dero and Dag are the last two. Dag, man, there's a woman. I say guy. Oh, I suppose you can say there's a member in the Rocko trading group. She got me into Dag Constellation really early, and it was a huge trade for me. I like that coin. Dero needs to break above here. We've reviewed it. We'll review it again for you, mate. And then Dag. I think I still own some Dag. So Dag, I longed Dag here. I mean, I can show you this trade I posted. What date is it? So that's 5th of July. I have to like scroll back. And you move up. So you can see like scrolling back my trades in DAG. These are from July last year. This was my buy entry in DAG. Stop below there. And then boom. I love that 10 cent $1 zone. Huge rally up. Really nice trade. And then boom. So now it's just not looking that great to me. I've been waiting for a big setup. And then I just need to see something like this to buy. If not, I don't think I like it. So I've got a let at 21 cent. And then, they had big news as well. They're upgrading, they're growing the protocol, TVL increase, and that's what helped the news price go up. Something like this, I'll be interested. And then finally, that was your last coin, wasn't it? Lux and XRP, 2 coins. Let me just read the comments. BNB no show. What news is coming for BNB? Oh, I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, There's lots of crazy people. Yusuf, I think you're from the group, Yusuf. See you. How's it going, mate? I think you're from the group. But if you are interested, guys, you can check us out. You can join our community. I've not even talked about it today. But leave the links below if you're interested. I can talk about it at the end. You can check our group out. You can get a course and then just join our community. A live stream like this 3 to 4 times a week. Got a community and all this stuff. So if you're interested, I'll leave the links below for you to check out. But if not, guys, I just appreciate you guys watching, hitting the like button. So I really appreciate that. Right, so XRP, let's talk about XRP. Yeah, there's lots of crazy stuff out there. So XRP, yeah, I don't like it, mate. Who asked for XRP? Alan, I don't like XRP. I'm not a big fan fundamentally. They need to do something on the SEC. If that SEC is something good, then yeah, maybe we get a pump. If not, I'm on the back foot on this. I'm not the biggest fan. And trading wise, below $1, I'm bearish. Needs to break above $1. Below $1, I don't like it. So XRP, I don't like it. I mean, I shared this short setup on. I don't know if any of you took it. I said, if it breaks here, I said short it. Same as like the Luna trade I shared. I don't really like this at the moment. I think this goes lower. I wouldn't short it here though. This is not my short. Somewhere here, I'd look to buy again. Look at this. I said I'm looking to buy. So 50 cent. Don't short it at 50 cent. Look for another long. Short it at $1 or break below 50 cent. But yeah, it's just chopping, not the coin to buy. It's just done nothing. Look at the XRP BTC chart. I mean, it's not looking good, is it? Completed head and shoulders pattern on the daily. Let's have a look. Your XRP short was good. Yeah, thank you, mate. I like shorting XRP below $1, buying above $1. I don't see clear head and shoulders. What are you looking at? Do you want to message me on Twitter or Telegram? Where are you seeing the... Let me get a clean chart. From late Feb. Okay. Okay, is this what you're seeing? Oh, okay, I can see it now. It's not the cleanest head and shoulder. So break below would be here, wouldn't it? So is this correct? Okay, yeah, it is that one. Yeah. So yeah, you could be looking at breaking below here. We look to short it if it does break below there, guys. Yeah, hi mate, how's it going? Good to see you on the live stream, mate. I think I've spoke to you a few times. Some really good knowledge from you. Completely agree with what you said about XRP. It's too many. Okay, I talked about Xenu. Been going for over an hour now. Have I missed any coins? FTM I've missed. GMT and FTM I've missed. I'll review maybe 2 or 3 more coins, guys. Comment any final coins you want me to review. So FTM has had so many news. It's ridiculous. Again, bought support there. I shared that setup in the group. For me now, I wouldn't short it now, but yeah, break below there would be really bearish. I'm not the biggest fan on this now. And they've had news as well, so if you buy this, you need to be slightly aware. When the market's going up, you can just buy anything. You don't have to care about news. But for coins to pump when Bitcoin is down, there needs to be a bit more catalyst. You love Ava? I need to have a... Is Ava... What does Ava do? Is that Ava Lex? Is that the travel thing on Cardano? So this is at support. I'm happy to look for a long. If it... I don't own this. I used to hodl FTM. I'm going to review that, Yusuf, in a quick second. Something like this I'd look to buy. So above 120 I'd be interested, but I mean $1, I always joke about $1 bounce. If it comes in, I mean I had an order at $1, it didn't fill me, pumped way before, and I had to just take a trade after. So $1, I think it will pump again. But yeah, just be wary. I think they're one of the founders left the company. I mean, if someone can confirm that, I'm pretty sure one of their founders left the company, and that's affected the price of FTM. But yeah, just trade it now. Break above their buy. If it starts, rejecting and then dumps, then exit. That's FTM. I'll have an alerts on this. Ava, let me have a look at Ava. Yeah, it is, mate. I'm aware of that. Travala coin. There's one member in the group. He's been trying to get me into this for a while. Just draw your key support zones. That's one of the first things. So what's the low there? Get that low, and then this low as well is important to me. Something like that. So these are the key zones. So you've seen a choppiness now. I did take a trade on this here. I rode it. I think I got a 20% trade on this in Ava. So I'll set an alert on this. I'm sure I had an alert on some charts. I don't know where they are now. I'll draw an alert there. Break above here. I'd be interested in buying this. Send me some more information if you have, Hosier. I'll keep an eye out for this. Few people have told me about this now, so when few people tell me about a coin, I try to keep an eye out for it. So I'll keep an eye out for this. See if I can trade it. ADA. I'll do ADA XRP. Oh, a consultant, but Andrew Corney is a big crypto player. You have to say that he's a big crypto player. And that caused a big move. I mean, I don't know. I just hate drama. I just don't want drama in a coin. So Cardano, I mean, I made a video on Cardano. I shorted. I mean, one of my best trades ever. Cardano was here, and I posted this on Twitter as well. And it was $1. Now I'm just flat Cardano. I'm not buying. I'm not selling. I know a few players that are huge, big bulls in Cardano, and I wanted to buy here. This was my setup. I didn't get a pullback to buy. I didn't get filled, and it went there without me. I'll have a look at CQT. Is CQT same as Covalent? And listen to some of the coins Hosier talks about. I mean, some of the coins I've literally found from you guys. Do you guys remember Kiba? It was literally on livestream someone mentioned it, and I got a 2x from Kiba. So that's another reason. Maybe it's a selfish reason that I'm doing these live streams, but I do enjoy these, talking to you guys. Got a 2x on Keeper. So yeah, Cardano above $1, maybe I'll buy for a quick trade, but it's just choppiness. I do think that Cardano might do something like this. Something like this I'd want to buy. High time frame, but yeah, maybe an accumulation and pump up, and then a news event. I mean, I follow Cardano. I follow a few people on Cardano. If I see a big news event come up, I'll be a buyer in Cardano. I know how Cardano pumps. So that's Cardano. Okay, yeah, FTM. I can trade it, but I'm not hodling. I used to hodl FTM, but I'm not a hodler of FTM now. And CQT. What exchange is CQT on? It's on Covalent. Is the same coin. The chart. I mean, This is where you look to buy. Yeah, most in a bear market, most coins have drama, mate. Even Luna has drama. I mean, I talk about Luna. There's concerns about Luna. I've talked about my concerns on Luna. I'll set an alert on this. What's the market cap for this, Hosier? I mean, this could be potentially a huge accumulation zone. Big breakout is above there, so I'll let it play out. Show me its hand. If it wants to pump like this, I'll be a buyer in this. I don't know if it's ready to go yet or not. I don't want it below here. Break below here, and I wouldn't want to buy it there. I've got an alert set, and we'll let me know again. We'll review it. D-Ro, sorry, Yusuf asked for X. Let me just quickly review Yusuf's. Okay, that's a beautiful short. Yusuf, I do like that, mate. Do you want me to? Can I share your chart in the live stream? That's a really nice chart, by the way, Yusuf. No, I think it's nice. Solana, yeah, with the VC investors. Maya, you seem to know quite a lot fundamentally. Your entry was around what, 24th, so around here, is it? That is a beautiful trade. Thing is, I liked it that you've got your invalidation, so you know where you're wrong on that trade idea. Yeah, let me know if I can share it. I'll quickly share your chart. So it just saves me drawing it, basically. So that's it. That's a beautiful trade. I mean, that's a really tight stop loss. I would have stop loss a bit higher, but that just hit your target straight away. Beautiful. Did you hold some, or did you exit all your trade? Where do I think it goes next? I mean, this wants to go lower, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's an amazing entry. I mean, I would even hold some now. If you've got, yeah. Where you took profit, I'd sell maybe half, and then I'll be watching these levels, these highs. I mean, this high should hold. Maybe one spike, break below there, I'd exit. What is being a blockchain graduate like? Send me a message. I mean, I've just learned crypto by reading white papers and speaking to people, but yeah, I just love you just meet so many people. But Solana's got lots of drama with VCs, and I mean, they're really bad. If you study, I mean, one of the things, if you want to make it like more like an investor, study FDV of the Solana coins like Ray. I mean, I used to trade Ray. What was it called? Yeah, Ray. What's the other one? SRM. There's lots of Solana coins, and you can study them. I'm sure you probably know more than me, AD Mayet. The FDV, what the VCs are doing. This is in a way scam. They're scamming newbies that don't know about, the coin launcher releases and the vesting periods, and literally dumping on people. It's horrible what they're doing. I mean, that setup also is same as the hourly time frame short setup. So there's a lot of confluence on that. I really like that. Nice trade. Okay, I look at AXS. Any final coins, guys? Just comment now. I'm gonna finish the live stream now. I keep talking, don't I? Cat's annoying me now. Come on. My cat's just woken up. It just jumped on my computer desk. AXS, I mean, I traded AXS. I mean, Yusuf will know in the Rocko trading group. Yeah, you can send me, mate. Send me a message on Twitter. Apologies if I don't get back. There's so many scam messages on Twitter. It's ridiculous. So I'm not ignoring people. Twitter, I mean, I hope Elon Musk takes over Twitter and fixes it. It's just ridiculous. I'm not even that big on Twitter, but there's just so many scam people, and that's why I really apologizing now if I do miss anyone's messages. But AXS, I shared a trade there. Once we broke this, if we break this, I'm gonna be out. They've had a bad scam as well. They had like Ronin wallet, people stole money on this, and I shared a trade set up in. I'll show you this. AXS. I shared a trade setup in AXS because I bought AXS on this 4-hour pullback, and then I posted when I exited. I said, look, exiting AXS now. This is the bad news. Ronin bridge got exploited, and I exited there, and it's dumped about 30% since then. So it's in support trading wise. You look for buys here. So trend change here. You can look to buy with stop loss below here. You know, risk to reward wise, this is trading. If you want to trade, this is a trade I'd be interested in. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, just send me a message. I'll try and get back to you, mate. And then yeah, I'd be looking at something like this. The reason why, I mean, I'm a trader myself. This is what I do full time, 18 hours a day. Even when I had a job back in 2017, 2018, I'd still trade at work through meetings, go to toilets, wake up. So that's why I want to learn more about like the development side, like learn more about launching NFTs. Hosier's looking to buy. If Hosier's looking to buy, I'm not calling him a whale, but yeah, keep notice. Then I'll quickly look at GMT, and then I think I've answered any. Have you got any more last coin requests? I'll finish the live stream now. This is not bad. I mean, this is one of the strongest ones. It's broke out here. This was like an entry that I shared. I want to get in here, right? Once it breaks, this is where I shared GMT first. I didn't buy it. After I've missed like a 400% pump, I don't want to buy. I mean, Hosier will tell you, I want to get in and get you guys to pump my bags. I don't want to buy bags. But yeah, like anything, you want to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you are, know something different. So any final comments, guys? I'll finish off the live stream with talking about Bitcoin. Any final coins, guys? I'll just quickly round up BTC if not, and then we'll try and do this next Sunday. I might be a bit hungover and I'm going to Amsterdam for 3 nights, but I'll still do the live stream. I'll send you guys some pictures. I love Amsterdam. Yeah, what was your coin? I mean, my YouTube has just gone down, Yusuf. Remember, we used to have like almost 100 people watching here. YouTube have just gone down views. I don't know why. Twitter's still really popular for me, but yeah, it was a bit of fun, and it was one coin for Sophie as well. I remember I posted it and it pumped 20% within like 5 minutes. It was crazy. Happy 420. I love Amsterdam. Are you from Europe or US? Switzerland. So yeah, you're quite close as well. Looks, I've not done looks, have I? Um, Looks, I mean, again, they've got huge releases fundamentally. I mean, it is at support bouncing now. You can look for a quick setup on this. I'd like another lower high on this, by the way. I'd like another lower high. And then I'll buy it. I don't think I'll just buy it now. Any Americans on the live stream? You guys, have you been to Amsterdam? It's just a crazy place. I love it. So yeah, Bitcoin having a nice little bounce. That Luna trade might have already hit target from earlier in the live stream. It has hit target. Oh, it's not. It's looking good. I think it's going to hit target. Yeah, it's the algorithms. But again, my content, I think I don't really know how. I'm not a content creator. I think I need to like show my face. Someone said like, "Are you ugly that you don't show face?" I might show my face. I'm just like a shy person. Not shy. I just don't want to put my business out there. But I see like it as a challenge. I mean, you've probably know me. I see like trading as a challenge. I was gonna make it work. You know, lost girlfriends, lost hair. I was just trading. Waking up in the middle of the night. And YouTube, I just see it as a challenge as well. My Twitter is Trader Rocko. Search for Trader Rocko. Yeah, enjoy it, mate. I just love the freedom there. I just really like it. I love Barcelona and Amsterdam. Those are my two favorite places. I've not ventured out as much. So Bitcoin holding support. I really want to see how the stock market opens. If the stock market starts bouncing next week, on Monday, we see a nice move up in the stock market, holding 42, ideally trend changing 4,400. That's when I look to buy Bitcoin. If stock market is above that key zone I shared on the 4-hourly trend, Bitcoin is above 40k, I'm happy to look to buy Bitcoin, targeting 42 and potentially 44k. If Bitcoin and stock market start dumping below here, I'll be looking to short Bitcoin. I prefer the other shorts in AVAX and BNB and potentially NIR. But those are some of the other trades I'll be looking as well. Orel's a legend. He's a better scalper than me. And I've had private conversations with him as well. He's a hustler. 18-hour days, he still looks at charts. Okay, guys. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I really enjoyed it. I'll plan to again. I did 3 live streams last month. I'll try and do next live stream on Sunday if I'm not feeling not too under the weather after Amsterdam, but I plan to do it tomorrow, Sunday evening. Might be a quiet one. And then yeah, just if you do enjoy this, guys, do support me by just liking and subscribing. You can check out the Rocko Trading Group if you're interested, join our community. But if not, guys, just hit the like button, share, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. And as I said, my goal here is to support you guys, stay in the right side of the market so you can protect your capital. And when we do get those crazy rallies in 2017, 2020, you can make your life-changing money and achieve your financial freedom through cryptocurrency. Next live stream Sunday 7 p.m. So Sunday 7 p.m. is our live stream time. I try to do it every week. Sorry. If I miss anything, then I just do it. I'll let you guys know. But I've only missed one in the past 2 months. And if you are in the Rocko Trading Group, I do 3 to 4 live streams. If you want to check it out on YouTube, I do about 1 live stream or every other week, Sunday 7 p.m. that is. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Bitcoin 2020. Good to see you again, Yusuf. Wild Games, I'll review them next live stream, mate. Apologies if I've missed it. I'll review them in the next live stream. Or reach out to me on Twitter. I'll try to review it. All right, take care, guys. Good night and happy trading.